Hi Taurus, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. What was I gonna say? I just blanked out right now. We're gonna be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. And keep in mind these are general, so it may not always resonate or match to the T with every single person. So just listen with an open mind, open heart. Take what fits and then leave the rest out. Okay? We are at the last week of July, so we're already officially in Leo season now, and Mercury is also in Leo, so you may find your style of communication, how you're expressing yourself, maybe how you're thinking is a little bit more extra, more dramatic, more expressive than usual, and you may notice that within yourself, maybe in your surroundings with like other people. Okay? All right, so Leos, no, why am I saying Leos? My energy is getting all so thrown off right now. Maybe you're getting a lot of distractions, or you feel very distracted at this time, but I just feel like, oh my gosh, I'm getting like thrown all these like different distractions right now. So focus, focus, focus. All right. When it comes to your health, Taurus, I forget who else got this. Maybe Gemini is one of the air signs. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So for you, dehydration this week could be coming up, could be causing some headaches, or you're not drinking enough fluids, especially if you're in a hot environment or you're like, doing a lot of things. You want to make sure you're staying hydrated. Keep a water bottle or keep a hydro flask or something next to you. Stay hydrated, drink water, drink fluids. Even if you're not really thirsty, just make sure you're staying hydrated, okay? Because I feel like you could be dehydrated this week, and that can cause other problems, maybe make you feel lightheaded or give you a headache or something. You want to make sure you're getting that oxygen flow in your body, okay? So drink lots of water, stay hydrated this week, okay? What else? And when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, we have the Three of Pentacles. So you may be working together with someone this week, or building something together, or being a part of, or being asked to join a group, club, organization, or be a part of a project, or you're sharing ideas with others, vice versa. You're doing something with others, collaborating. You may have a collaboration or a group project, or something that you're investing in with someone else, or you're doing it with someone else. So there's other people involved, or other ideas, just other people, networking. So you could be building and growing something, and also building your network, and maybe meeting other people who are interested in the same things you are, and kind of collaborating. So there's growth here. Your money is going to be growing, it's going to be expanding, and this will probably in the long run help you with your abundance, and maybe advance your career, or get you to a higher level, or help you make more money. Okay? Because I feel like when you do things together with other people, it's like more energy, as opposed to when you try to do things alone. Like, yes, you could do things you're alone your way, but I think when you work with others and work in groups, sometimes that could be really beneficial and help you kind of like move further, faster in life. Okay? Because at the end of the day, I feel like we all need each other, right? We all need each other. We all need each other's support. Like, without, people going to buy the product or supporting it, there would be no business, there would be no product. So it's like, it's this equal exchange of energy where we always need each other. Okay? All right, so when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, Taurus, we have passion. It's getting hot and heavy in here. Oh my gosh, passion. I don't know why this makes me think of that Drake song. I think because I see the dragon fruit, like passionate from miles away, right? Because isn't it called passion fruit or something like that? I forget. We have dragon fruit here. We have people being intimate and sensual with each other. Chocolate covered strawberries. Oh my gosh. Do you like chocolate covered strawberries? I don't think I know anyone who doesn't like that. Do people still do that nowadays? Like, wow, this just feels like so romantic and passionate. So maybe things are getting a little hot and heavy and steamy with you this week, with you and your person, or a future person you're going to be meeting. And of course, this applies to anyone, whether you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, situationship, you don't know what's going on. Anything can happen. But we're just covering the energies. So 9 could be an important number for you. Hopefully you're not 9 years old watching this, but 9 could be an important number for you. Maybe something on the 9th, or at 9 p.m., 9 a.m. But I feel here there's like high energy, high sensuality touchy feeling, kissing, hugging. Maybe it's like a desire that you're wanting, or you're just like in the mood, you know? Maybe you're always in the mood, or maybe you're just in the mood, or when you see you're with your person, you're just like, yummy, delicious, I desire them, right? I feel like you want to feel that way when you're with your person, or this is how they feel about you. So this feels passionate. Maybe this is going to be a week where there's like, you know, things are heating up, juicing up, okay? I like it. I like the energy. So your overall emotion here, we got irritated, but it came out in reverse. So I took it. I don't usually take these in reverse, but they're like, you know what, just take it. So something that was once annoying you or bothering you is no longer, like, you're not letting it bother you anymore. You're like, you know what, whatever. It used to bother me, now I don't even care that much. It's not really getting under your skin. So maybe someone who was being a little petty or annoying, or maybe giving you a hard time, you're not even like giving it any attention. It doesn't bother you anymore. You're like, whatever, like pick your battles. I'm not gonna let it bother me. I'm cool. I think you're not letting it affect you too much. Their overall emotion right now is feeling very resentful or bitter, angry, but I get this more like they're being just kind of like petty, like difficult, like almost like trying to be extra dramatic, extra mad, you know, like trying to prove a point, I guess. And on your side here, we have Justice, the Fool, and Six of Cups. So some of you could have Libra somewhere in your chart. And then with this person here, we have the Four of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely this person could be a Leo or a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a earth sign, another earth sign like yourself, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I do feel like they can have strong Leo energy or just be influenced by the Leo season. So that's where they're being kind of extra and dramatic and like, you know, like petty, right? So I feel here the energy of like, this is someone you already know, or you've been in connection with, or you are probably gonna get to know them really soon. Something happened, like maybe they had invited you to go somewhere, go to a little party or get together with them, or go with them somewhere, and for whatever reason maybe you couldn't go, or you had to cancel last minute. But I think you actually had a legit excuse, or you just had to reschedule for whatever reason, and they got kind of upset. They got mad, even if you had a legit excuse, like maybe you had to go to the doctor, or there was a family emergency or something, or with work, you got called in last minute. Could have been anything. And they took it all out of context. I think they got super upset, or they may get super butthurt. Like maybe they can't really be mad at you, but they got kind of butthurt and just very like, oh my gosh, like I had to go alone. Like I can't believe you made me. I was so nervous. I had to go by myself. It was so embarrassing. I told them you were coming and I was going to introduce you. And oh my gosh, everyone was asking me questions and I didn't know what excuse to give. Like they could have just been very dramatic. Okay, like something didn't go their way. So they didn't get their way in some way. It doesn't have to be like a gathering or a party or something, but they didn't get their way about something, but you were justified. You had an excuse, or you're gonna have an excuse if this hasn't happened already, and you felt like you didn't do anything wrong. You're like, I did the right thing. Like, you know, sorry, like I'll make it up to you. We'll do something else. So you didn't really think that much about it. At first, maybe it did annoy you a little bit that they were making it a big deal, even though it's not a big deal. But then you're like, you know what, life's too short. I don't have time to be mad. Like, I like this person. I care about them. It's okay, whatever. I just gotta give them some space, give them some time, and then they'll get over it. It's okay. So you're kind of just already over it. You don't care. You're not really letting it get under your skin. You know, it's not really a big deal. But I feel like this person is extending it, making it a big deal, being super dramatic. Like maybe if you see them or you talk to them, they're like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, it's cool. Like giving you short answers, or just being very dramatic as if like, you know, you did something awful, but you know they're just kind of being petty. Kind of like how Nala does, you know, she turns her back, or she's just like looking like she's so miserable, but she's not, being very dramatic, okay? So I feel here the energy, like, you know how, you know, they make those memes and those funny videos, those jokes about like boyfriends and girlfriends, how like when the girl is mad, she'll kind of just be very pouty and like, you know, petty and mean, and then the boyfriend or the guy will be like, oh babe, are you hungry? Do you want to go eat? She's like, no, I'm fine, I'm not hungry. Even though she's starving because she's just pissed. He's like, oh well, you know, I'm going to In-N-Out right now. I know you really love your double cheeseburger or whatever. And she's like, yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to get me something, I don't care. He's like, well, you know, I'm probably gonna get a chocolate milkshake, cheeseburgers, animal style fries or something. Do you want it, or you know, do you want something or not? She's like, okay, fine, I guess. Still giving short answers, still giving attitude, right? And he's like, all right, I'll be back soon then. She's like, okay. And then as soon as he's leaving for the door, about to close the door, she's like, don't forget to tell him to add chilies and give me extra spread and grilled onions and fries well done. Thanks. Like still demanding, giving orders and commands, even though like he's doing it the kindness and she's just being petty. And as he's closing the door, he's just like smiling, like, okay, she's just like, I know she's over, she's fine, she's just trying to prove a point and be mad. You guys know, like that kind of energy, right? Where it's like you're mad, but it's like more playful mad. It's not really like mad, because if you were actually mad, you would probably slam the door in his face or something. So I feel that kind of energy coming from this person. They're just being very dramatic. They're not really actually mad. They don't hate you or anything like that. But you're being the more lighthearted person in the situation. You're like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm gonna let them be mad, but I'm still gonna be nice and sweet. And let me try to find a way to make them happy. I know what they like. I know how to make them smile. And so you do your own thing, and then you come back. You're like, oh, I brought your In-N-Out fries and your animal style. They gave me extra spread, extra ketchup, your grilled onions, or whatever it is that you like, or Neapolitan shake or something. If you guys are aware of In-N-Out, or you live, in California and you like In-N-Out, let me know in the comments what you order, what's your favorite thing, or maybe you order something like on the secret menu. Share your thoughts below. My brother always gets like the fries well done, because he likes them kind of like crispy. I don't like them too crispy, but like just normal. Anyways, so you come back and everything's, they're like, okay, fine. And then they start eating as if they're like dying, like starving, like haven't eaten for a week. You're like, wow, you were hungry. You're like, no, I was just, and they're like, just like devouring the food. You're like, you finished that in like 2 seconds. I mean, you look like you were hungry. Like, no, I was just, I don't want to waste food. You're like, oh, okay, you don't want to waste food, sure. And they start eating your fries. You're like, I thought you weren't hungry. Like, well, you look like you're not enjoying it, or you look like you're gonna waste it. You look like you're full, and you're like, no, I'm not full. And they're like, oh, yeah, go, carry on. It just feels like really playful energy. So you guys are gonna make up. So if you had a, a little bump in the road here with someone, I feel like you're gonna make up, you're gonna come back together, things are gonna be good. And I actually feel like there's gonna be like makeup intimacy, if you know what I mean. And this actually makes me think of a line or a part in the song by Ashanti. You know how she has the song Foolish, and then she had another version called Unfoolish. And in Biggie's verse, where he's rapping, he says something, what does he say? Some say the X makes the sex spectacular, da 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 da. And then what does he say? Chills up that spine, that mine. And then what does he say? If it's all right with you tonight, and then she's like, that's cool. I don't know why I feel that energy for this situation with you guys here. I'm not saying this is your ex. Maybe it's your ex, maybe it's not. Maybe you just guys had a little a little hiccup. But I feel like you're gonna like make up, maybe you'll have a good little meal and you make up and it's gonna be amazing. And they're like, okay, and then they're not gonna be mad anymore. They're like, okay, I guess since you bought me food, I guess because you were nice, then I forgive you. So you guys are gonna make up, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be fun. And I think sometimes that tends to happen when you're like head to head and mad at someone, and then you guys get back together. It's like, so amazing. So yes, the passion, the intimacy, it's here. It's gonna get hot and heavy. Maybe at first they're like mad at you, or you're irritated at them, but they're like, you know what, it's okay, I'm just gonna let them be. They're not really mad, they're just pretending to be mad. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know, maybe you should know, and what the next action or move will be towards you, and also your advice. Okay, so there's gonna be something new. Maybe they're gonna give you something or offer you something and realize, okay, maybe I was being too dramatic, I was being a little bit too petty. We're good, we're all good. Okay, so happy ending, at least at this time. All right, so we'll continue this on in the extended. Link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Sorry if I got a little carried away. I just felt the really light, playful energy. All right, so I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you next time. Take care. Sending you lots of love. Bye.